Addison, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me. I'm
Absolutely.
excited.
You know, it's funny. We know each other. We go way back.
We've
done TikToks. You've come over to the house. You filmed some TikToks with Addison and myself. We've actually been in the same dance classes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same
If I recall, there was a certain there was a time when Addison. So I used to teach classes out on the road, and was this Houston we were in?
Yeah.
Houston. Yeah. Addison caught Addison caught me in an elevator one time.
I did.
It was just like, hey, it's the homie Twitch, right? I was like, hey, what up? Not knowing that this is like, yo, this is Addison Rae that I'm talking to, man. It's crazy just what the times has done.
But you were so nice to me about it and like didn't even feel bothered, which is like, I was like, aw.
Now let's back up for a second. So for those that might not know, that don't have TikTok, tell us a little bit what it is and how you got started on it.
Okay, so TikTok, for like what it is, I feel like it's just similar to like Vine,
Right.
you know, for sure. Like it gives off that same like energy in a way. Like, okay, it's, you know, short form videos, not necessarily the same content, but short form, super easy to use. And it's kind of like, it hasn't always been considered like a dancing app, but I would say now it fairly would be considered that.
For sure.
But it was like, you know, comedy, dance videos, kind of all mixed in one.
Yeah.
And I actually started it because in high school, there were people, like younger people, so I'd say like the freshmen in my high school when I was a senior, were doing like TikToks. And I was like, okay, I'll be in them, but like I'm not gonna get it because like I'm a senior, so I'm cool, you know? I was like, oh, no, weird. And so I ended up actually getting it in July of last year. And so I just randomly was like, you know what? I'm in my friends' videos. Why do I not just look at them and like see them?
Right.
And then I ended up doing a video like later on with my mom, and it was my mom and I to a Mariah Carey song. And Mariah Carey liked it. And I was like, what? And that was like the first time like I'd ever been like noticed by someone that was like I like loved and like listened to their music, and I don't know, it was the craziest thing to me.
That's amazing. And also with that, life has changed dramatically, I'm sure. You have famous friends now, right? I'm seeing Addison Rae with the Kardashians, right? You know, which is also, that's been making a lot of headlines and stuff like that. So are y'all good friends, like good friends with the Kardashians and stuff like that?
Yeah, they're like really good friends to me. I love all of them. Don't ask me a favorite. I can't choose.
Okay.
They're all great. I feel like everyone asks that. They're like, who's the best?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
They are all so great. I feel like, you know, they're like more than what you think, and they're just so sweet and like down to earth and really good people.
And you know what's really important about this too, Addison, is that like it may have started on TikTok, but you're evolving so far past it as well, right? I know we've been talking about it a lot, but now you have a beauty line coming out, right? You have acting role. Congrats on the movie, by the way.
Thank you so much.
What movie are you gonna be shooting? If you want to shout that out.
So it's actually a remake of She's All That, which is now gonna be called He's All That.
Let's go. We can clap for that. We can clap for that.
So exciting.
And also, you also started a podcast with your mom, right?
Yes.
Now, how do you like doing podcasts?
It's so fun. I think a podcast is like another level of like intimacy with, you know, like your supporters.
Right.
And so being able to like talk about it with my mom too is so fun. And we definitely have awkward conversations. Like people are like, how are you guys so close? And I'm just like, it wasn't always like that. We didn't always know everything, you know, because like obviously mom and daughters, like there are boundaries and like things you don't tell your mom, but then like now I'm like telling her everything.
Everything is out on the table. The thing is though, I think that's so beautiful, just as a parent myself. I mean, obviously conversations that we have and that we're able to have with our kids, and I think that honestly is so special, because you and your mom are going to be able to look back on that years from now and bring back these conversations and point all of these things out and bringing y'all closer. I'm just so proud of you, man. It's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Listen, so Derek Huff was out here a little earlier. We did a TikTok, and we'd like to recreate it to try to make it even bigger and better.
Okay.
And I mean, you're here, Allison's here. I feel like we would just blow it out the spot if we can do it. Are you down to help us?
I am so down.
Excellent.
I feel like me and Allison we vibe together, so.
Y'all do.
We got it. We got it.
Absolutely. Well, listen, y'all. Mama Knows Best is a Spotify original podcast. New episodes premiere Mondays exclusively on Spotify. Addison Rae right here, y'all. We'll be right back.